Today is very special. Summertime is officially upon us, and I thought it would be a good idea to officially slap all my summer sets. Alright, what could this be? Woo! Look at this, gorgeous. This is officially the Nismo authentication form, just to make sure that this is real and not some fugazi knockoffs. And voila. And if you look closely inside the box, there is another box that you have the center cap and the valve stem that comes with the wheel. So these are Omori Spec. So it's 18 by 10.5 plus 15. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly how they would do it over there. So the story behind these is I actually got these like last July in 2020. Before I even acquired my car, I just knew I had to have these wheels. And they were like a starting point, like inspo point for me to motivate me to get the car and to have the wheels ready to go before getting the car. Was a little crazy looking back in hindsight, but I guess some of you guys can relate. Like, you got to get the parts you want to build out first before you actually get the car, just to secure the bag, secure the parts. Not saying I'm a hoarder by any means, but I think having these wheels before they were gone or just discontinued was important for me and for the car, because I knew I was going to get a white one. It's just a matter of time, but I'm glad I got these prior. I'll put a link to where I got these wheels from. Super good dude. He mailed me these, and then the week later I also got the Nismo lug nut set to kind of go with these, the open-ended ones, and couldn't be more happier. I still prefer this OG look personally, and it doesn't have the rubber seal or some sort of lube, but you know, that's just kind of how it is. But look at this, I mean, come on. Alright, moment of truth. This is the part where I'm gonna make sure I center the center cap perfectly here. So at this point, both center caps and all the wheels have been ceramic coated twice. So that's a 48 hours wait, but it was worth it. I think that ultimately when this car is protected and cared for, later on when dust gets on it, washing it off should be a breeze, and the car is just gonna look great with this setup here. I love the center cap here, the way it turned out. I mean, the gold centerpiece doesn't match the bronze on the LMGT4, but man, it still looks pretty fresh. I'm gonna try to best align it so it's kind of like facing this first spoke here and then kind of like flowing with this a little bit, but it should look pretty good when it's all assembled. I am gonna use just some here's just some cut pieces of cardboard as like a buffer, and then I'm going to use this rubber mallet and hope for the best. And there it is, finally in. I mean, this thing looks pretty good. I'm looking at it here, placement wise. Again, the gold doesn't quite match perfectly to the bronze, but that's okay. I mean, I knew that going in, purchasing this piece, but it just completes the look. And I didn't quite have the center cap to fill in that void before, and I think this guy did a pretty good job fitting in here. All right, wheel number 1 done. 3 more to go, and should be complete. All right, 2 down. Oh man, it's looking good already. I can't believe I waited 48 hours for the wheels and the caps to be perfectly dried and cured for assembly. Alright, all 4 wheels done. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I guess you can guess by now, but like I'm trying to go asymmetrical. So the bronze LMGT4 will be on one side and the black LMGT4 will be on the other side. But I'm not quite sure yet which one will go where. I'm thinking the bronze can go on driver's side and the black can go on the passenger side, but we'll see when the car gets in. Just kind of eye from there. These look great. I also have these Nismo open-ended lugs that I think that will complement the wheels nicely. Little details here in the very tip. Just a little cool logo there with the red pop O. I think it's nice. With the Nismo tool to get this guy in here. Lug nuts are in, wheels are on, caps on. I mean, I'm pretty excited about this, how it turned out. I wasn't sure about the logo pop. Would it be too excessive to have it here and all around these lug nuts? But I mean, you really can't tell unless you get up close. It's all about the little details. And how cool is a little mark here too, matching some of these little accents. All right, driver's side, I decided to go with the bronze LMGT4. The rears are on. This one needs to get mounted and then lower the car and then tighten it one last time and then we should be good to go. The TEs are off. The Omori Spec LMGT4s are on, both front and rear. Now I'm just gonna lower everything down. Looking pretty tough if you ask me. All right guys, so here it is, final product. You can see the car with the wheels on, and it's the following day, but I thought I'd give this car a little more attention with the new setup and just kind of walking through around the car, showing you the asymmetrical feel. I kind of like this look, honestly. I've shown my friends. They like both. I mean, they kind of favor the black, but I do like that there is a bit of a twist and a little surprise. I've said it once, I'll say it again, I just can't get enough of this car. It never gets old, and every time I freshen up with little bit bops here and there, in this case, the wheels upgraded and tires, makes you fall in love with the car all over again, honestly. Well, that about wrapped things up. I think Memorial Day weekend was well spent swapping out the wheels to officially my summer set. And you know, although it's like a little funky and weird that one side is black, one side is bronze, but honestly I kind of like that. I know that there's definitely like a polar take on it, or just like people have different opinions on it, but I like it, man. Honestly, I mean, I could go all black, but I feel like that might be the next move. Maybe I'll ride this out for one more summer and then put back on my TEs later, and then maybe reconvene again next summer with a full set of black LMGT4. But for now, I like the bronze and black look. And who cares, man? I don't really care what people say about it. I like it, and it has this really cool effect. Like, people on one side might think I have one set of wheels, and I already know it's different. So, all right, well, I'll catch you guys next time. Sorry for being slacking on my channel, slacking on episodes. I see more and more subscribers up hitting me up, and then also leaving comments, positive and negative. But appreciate you guys following me. I will be putting out more content sooner or later. Just life's been a little crazy lately, but I appreciate you guys. All right, I'll holler. Peace.